As Boethius theorised history as a wheel, inconstancy is my very essence as the wheel. Rise up on my spokes if you like, but don't complain when you're cast back down into the depths. Good times pass away, but then so do the bad. Mutability is our tragedy, but it's also our hope. The worst of times, like the best, are always passing us by. I find solace in this harsh but pertinent truth. Although incessantly nebulous in nature, I'm serene and lucid. It's very clear in my mind that life owes us nothing, not one of us. No divine path to contentedness or wholesome comforts. We create our own focus, our own meaning. With this, I've made my peace. Sink or swim, surrender, or strive to survive. Life is a series of cause and effect. Mistakes and madness, mystery, happiness, laughter, surprise, sadness, delight, and devastation. No one exempt from the fragility of life. And how vain earthly glories truly are. How futile to rationalise what is inherently irrational. The constant conflict, crippling, consumed by mistruths and moral panics. How does one objectively intervene before sanity is irretrievable? Damage irreparable. Tears roll silently down my face as I gaze vacantly into the self-imposed abyss, drifting into the ether, into nothingness. Flashing images commence, dancing, skipping, tripping, flickering, a candlelit wall. Entering a strange, insalubrious room, I now reside within a framework alien to me. Illusions, confusions, people's warped perceptions reverberating in my head, recalcitrant, belligerent, sadistic. My regular reference point all but extinguished, dissipating, evaporating right before my very eyes. Yet still a certain comfort lingers in the realization. A knowing primitivism prevails, the understanding of the great paradox of life, that we are paramount, yet paltry. I close my eyes. A sinister soundscape ensues, waiting in the long grass, waiting to pounce. An impending onslaught. Klaus Kinski's Jesus Christ Saviour emerges bold and brazen. His words intensify, entwine, amalgamate, growing increasingly layered and convoluted, challenging and sinister. Then, momentary silence. The plug is pulled on the lunacy for now. Cacophonous church bells commence. I look up. I hear the birds. Maybe Aldous Harding was right when she mused. What if the birds aren't singing? They're screaming. A light rain descends, like being baptized again, like being absolved from my unflagging feverish folly. Further imagery now evoked. This time a recurring dream, in which my beloved leads me down to the coast blindfolded. It's tranquil. Incremental movements. We arrive. I feel at ease. But then a knife enters and I descend. I reach out, but my bed has already been laid. I'm very still as I bleed out. I become very present in this moment. No longer afraid. Free from superfluous luxuries. The future pales into subservience. The future's uncertain, but the end is always near. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll on a moonlight drive. Let it roll all night long. Until there is no more on. Cord cut. Light switched off. I am meagre in comparison to the crashing waves. They are majestic, constant yet in motion. I vanish from the frame. A faint ghost lingers, liberated at last.